Oh, hello. Hi, I'm back. I'm back. Hello, I'm back with the Elder Scrolls Total War. This is on ModDB. Check it out. It's cool. This was recommended to me from a long time viewer of my stream, and I thought I would give it a go. It looks great. I tested it just enough to make sure it wasn't going to crash the first turn. But it might crash the second turn. You know how these are. Let's see. So I chose the third age, which I believe is when Oblivion is set. Right in the fourth age is when Skyrim is set. I've looked at the maps. They're slightly different. I think I'm gonna take something from the west, because like the Imperial, they start with such a huge province. It's absurd. It didn't look like anything was rebel controlled either. I could be wrong about that. This is Daggerfall. Yeah, so that's set during Morrowind, I guess. Lacks professional armies. Puts on the battlefield terrible creatures that strike fear in others. I mean, have you seen Morrowind? Right. What about Daggerfall? Few spearmen. Boast strong infantry and magicians. Wayrest. Heavy infantry are weaker than opponents. The Imperials have it all the way, right? Poor, the best army in all respects. Regatta War Masters. Alright, I think I'm going to choose Daggerfall. Because it's a dead end. And I feel more comfortable with smaller civs. It's not like it matters with the victory conditions. It's not gonna like I'm gonna play that far. I think I'm gonna have to move myself actually. What? The bottom of the screen. Is the world map on this side? No, the world map is on the other side. Should it be higher or lower? Should it be like up here? Oh, I'm getting dizzy. Yeah, it should be up here. This is definitely a top of the map screen. Yeah, sure. Up there is fine. Welcome to Daggerfall. Daggerfall, of course, is what, the third Elder Scrolls game? I don't remember. The second? There's Arena, Daggerfall, then Morrowind. Well, I don't know. I was thinking about playing Oblivion today, and I was like, no, wait. I shouldn't play Oblivion. I should play the Elder Scrolls Total War. My lord, you're the ruler of Daggerfall, the richest of the human cities. I know, you know, divided into small kingdoms: Camlor, North Point, Wayrest, Faerun, rather, orcs, and others. I hope I'll actually be able to like field an army here and do something useful. Alright, let's get our spy up to figure out what's available. We have advisors. Okay, I don't need to ever see that again. Thanks. There's a boat. There's a prince and some crossbows and some swords. And those look like oh, okay, that's serious though. Dismounted Daggerfall guard, Knights of the Dragon. I never played Daggerfall. I played Morrowind. You might have seen it. I've played most of Oblivion. I've played all of Skyrim, a whole bunch of Skyrim. Bertram Spode. He's an interesting choice. So this is like all deep in the lore and shit and super impressive and everything. His loyalty's pretty low for a factionaire. Does he have the is the crown of Daggerfall? Silver sword, court mage, the banner of dragon, and the knight of the dragon. What's he got as flair? Flare. I don't think it's actually called flare. Retinue. That's what I'm thinking of. This retinue of like That is weird, right? It's this guy. It's the Baron of Anticler. He looks like a bad guy, right? He looks like the kind of guy who'd betray everyone. It's true. It's true. Alright, so what is this? This is just a map thing? Because it doesn't have a name or anything. But it appears to be Rebel Hell, doesn't it? Maybe it's part of Wayrest. So do we have somebody who's got strong enough loyalty to lead other than us? Because it doesn't look like it. Everybody's got... Okay, this guy. This guy, here we go, right? Bridgewell. Right. Alright, so we'll split into two groups. And, we'll advance. It's a wooden castle. The wooden castle gets a town watch, apparently, huh? Lots of custom buildings. These look like Oblivion buildings. Chapel of the Nine. By the Nine. A vampire castle? I don't think we'll be building a vampire castle anytime soon. Just saying. It reduces public order. Yeah, of course. You can build a house for vampires. People are going to suspect your motivations. Am I right? I suspect my motivations. This guy's... Look at this. His stats are out of control. Glenumbra. Can't build anything here either. Recruit anything without building more buildings. Town Watch, though, lets you build the Spearmen. So let's build a Town Watch here, and a Town Watch here. And a Town Guard. Okay, that's already got a Town Watch. We make some money here somehow. Council Chambers? Public order bonus due to law is 10% public health. That might help a little bit. Dark Brothers. Public order due to habit is negative 15%. Nobody wants to live next to the Dark Brotherhood hideout. I don't blame him. Nothing here makes money. None of the available buildings add to income. You know, there's a couple public order buildings, and public order is good, but all right. Well, let's build the council chambers there in Anticler. Gunpoint we already chose. Glenumbra we chose. It's the corn exchange. That increases cash. We'll build that next there. And that can have a cleared field. Daggerfall, the big money. Docklands. How expensive is this? 6,400. That's pretty much all the rest of the money we have. Ooh, Jesus Christ! Look at these guys. Oh, they have stat inflation. Look at them. That's stat inflation. All right, we have a little bit of fleet already. Whoa, 1,500 septums for a single ship. I mean, it's badass, but wow. Knights of the Circle. Wow, look at this. Just Knights of the Hour. Holy fuck. Knights of Iron. So, like, man, you can really, really get some hardcore troops from Daggerfall. Or you can get these shitty little spearmen. Alright, let's look at this island one real quick first. Bitsany. Alright, you can't really recruit anything there yet, so let's get a town watch, and then a road, and then a clearance, and then a corn exchange. Because we want to try to make money, otherwise we're going to get fucked, right? Alright, there's no point in bringing this guy, is there? His loyalty's really low. Let's do bring him. Let's bring him, but like let's leave the crossbows behind. Get on the boat. Go there. Alright. And then the king with the big army, and then you go in there. Why don't you go join the king? And let's go up here. Let's build a fucking watchtower, because what the fuck? Oh, it's weird. It's a little door. Okay. How do I have this on at all? How did I not turn that off? What's wrong with me? We're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna. Fuck! All these are garbage. We'll leave those 4 like that, and we'll proceed that way up there. These we're gonna wait a couple turns, and then we're gonna move these, right? Oh, actually, let's leave these and go like that. And we don't really know anything about the world. I don't want to necessarily cheat. I want to try to uncover some stuff for interest, right? Who's this? The Forebearers. Right. I don't know who these people are. I didn't play Daggerfall. Alright, that's interesting. We'll go up around here. Come back. Daggerfall went into negative pop when the king left. So Fighters Guild, that'll help, right? Let's build the Fighters Guild and drop taxes. That'll help a little bit. And turn. I should have quick saved. You gotta get used to frequent quick saving, right? I'm scrolling into infinity. Alright, oh god, oh god. Here, I'm back. King Gottfried. Okay. Okay, you can Castlevale. A necromancer and a pack of his undead. Oblivion Crisis script. Do you want to enable the Oblivion Crisis script? In the case of its switching on, there will be an invasion of Oblivion on 140 to 150 turns. We won't be in this game that long, so it's irrelevant. So let's choose no. First of all, there's no way it won't crash. And second of all, I don't have time or desire to pay 150 turns. Like, it's just, that's a long time. I typically play medieval games somewhere between 50 and 100 turns, and then it's like, all right, that's good enough. You got some weapons: the Spear of Bitter Mercy, the Skull Crusher, the Mask of Clavicus Vile, Marara's Ring. All right. One more turn there before we can leave here. I mean, we could leave already, right? Because we left those behind. Oh, we need to recruit a couple more people there. Let's get a couple more soldiers and send them there. Let's send this guy, and these are so expensive. This guy and this guy and this guy. Should we send these guys? Yeah, we might as well get 2 full classes, right? So, what do you think? Let's see what's here. There it is. Alright. Oh, in there. There's some rebel there, in there. Okay. Alright, we're advancing. We're gonna lay siege to Divinin. It's 5 turns. Let's put up the stuff, but we'll probably wait them out. Take our boat for exploration purposes. The city there. There's Wayrest. We can get under the bridge. Holy shit. Oh my god, the river is partially navigable. Let's go up it. We're gonna regret it, because we're gonna get stuck up here. Because the zone's at control. Although it doesn't look like there's anybody ports on it. We're still gonna get stuck up there. That's just how the game works. This game, not the mod. All right. After that, what? We need to increase this place, or it's going to go into disease. It's not sustainable the way it is. It's a public order 10%. Do that. This negative population growth in Medieval 2 is like, serious liability, right? Like you'll have plague, people will die. I don't know if there's plague in the mod, probably, right? There's probably plague in the mod. Delicious coffee flavored coffees. Oh, strong. Strong. Fridges. Okay. I mean, that's the plan. Go up this way and we'll double back. We'll double back. Stros Mackay. Is this just like an information point? The Restless League. But in the ruling elite of the league, there was a coup. Power fell to an unpopular but influential people. We managed to capture the island and remove the displeased authority. The league will be ready to repay us for faithful service. See. Where is it? South of the Hughesbane Peninsula. This? Phrygius. Yeah, we're going to do that. Prince Casthouse feels appreciated. Staff of Magnus to Bertram Spode. That's like all this lore. It's so much lore. Everyone's probably familiar with these things, right? Because we've all played the Elder Scrolls. The pop growth is still negative there. That is not good at all. Is there something else we can do for that? The Fighters Guild headquarters, the Mayor's Palace. This will help if we can ever afford it. So we need to wait one more turn here to finish recruiting those guys. And then they'll go up and join him. That's a hold. That's a hold. We're exploring this deep inlet. Go deep in your inlets. Okay, we did see that rebel up there. It looks like there's a lot of land for High Rock to check out. You know, to conquer. This will fall to us, right? Yeah, there's some heavies in there though, so I guess we'll see if we actually have a fight or not. The accrual of territory is definitely attractive, but there's more to life than conquest. Oh man, why would you ever recruit a guy with such low loyalty? Guess if you were desperate, the horns of the Reach. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Oh wait, no, not the Nords. These other people, the Reach. Savages and Witchers. To have union with Reachmen, it is necessary to capture next settlements: Evermore, Cloud Spring, and Raven Spring. All right. I don't think that's gonna come up. All right. The Knights of the Circle. Alright. Everybody loves Big Daddy RK. Alright, these guys. I'll go to Glen Point. And then Glen Point recruits those two guys. And we leave that guy behind. And we proceed northwards. So what is that? Like a little village? Is it a ruin? Okay, I don't need you, tutorial woman. You're fucking killing me. It's not there. There you go. Maybe they changed it all. I'm sure there's like custom music and stuff for this, but you know it's infringing. It's just, you just know it. It's safe to assume that everything has infringing audio on it now, especially fan stuff like this. Like, don't get me wrong, I bet it's awesome to listen to all the theme songs from the game and all the iterations on the main Elder Scrolls theme. Dun, 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 dun. But fuck me. Twitch is so hostile to this stuff now. It's just like, nope. I don't even turn on the audio in games. It's just like, nah. I don't got a lawyer. I ain't got no lawyer. So I can't see anything on this island, but there's a big stick. You know what they say about Big Six? Oh, Way Rest is besieging Kojira. Alright. The rebel is fucking huge. Alright. So there's nothing there. We're gonna go down here and check out this little island and see if that's the thing that we got the dialogue about. Corn exchange and cleared fields complete. Town guard complete. Alright, we're totally in the broke now too. In the broke. It's a technical term. Alright. Besieging Phrygius, which is actually our mission. They want heavy swordsmen and stuff. Oof. Alright, well, if we're gonna fight now, we got one more there. So we've done some intelligence gathering there. We should go back up, I think. Ooh. Delicious coffee flavored coffee. Where did my spy go? Gray on gray for the text. That's good. That's good. Good job, guys. Go up here. Go all the way up there. Go up there. No. Okay. Go up there, because I want to see what's at that end. Queues are stalled, because you're fucking broke. Finish the fields. This text color, there's no excuse for that shit. This hasn't been updated in a while, this mod pack, but I was reliably informed that it's pretty stable and a reasonable proposition for some gameplay. So is there anything on this island? Doesn't look like it. What's this island? A little piracy never hurt anyone except for the victims of piracy, but you know, forget about them. Am I right? I'm right. I've been playing Prison Architect, but holy shit, is that game buggy. You know, it's been out for years. It was in alpha for years. It's so fundamentally buggy. Like, core elements of the game are broken. Like, solitary confinement just like completely stops working. The cells go away, you know, don't function, and you'll have 50 to 100 people just waiting for it. If you save and reload the game, maybe that'll work, maybe it won't. And like, if you can't do solitary, you can't run the prison. It's super annoying. The other thing is that like, for some god-awful fucking reason, there's like a bug where like half of those are archers. Half of the time you start the game, the cursor will be 1 pixel down from the top. For some god awful reason. Man, there's like no other game that I find so anger inducing than Prison Architect in that regard, because of its extremely long early access development time, combined with the fact that like it's so widely praised and loved. I think if people were just like realistic about it, I wouldn't be so annoyed, but it's up there with like Oxygen Not Included for like, here's a core mechanic that just doesn't fucking work, but we're not going to talk about it. We're going to talk about how much we love the game. And in short, I hate other gamers, including myself, but that's besides the point. Yeah, but it's so buggy. I mean, this game is, you know, 25 years old or something now. It's like 15 years older now. All right, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna flank me on the right with your heavy? Cause I got heavy cav. You don't understand. All right. Go get him. Look at that big massive cav going there. Oh, they're running away. I'm a little worried about that. These town guard, they're fucked though. Get him. We should stop the archers, but you know, that's just not me. They pulled off. That's interesting. I didn't see this happen, and now we're like actually having to fight for it. Oh god. Alright. Never fight a battle in this game that you don't have to fight. Look at the range on those archers. And fight. Yay! I mean, that was your typical counter siege, counter siege. When they sally out like that, right, it's always easy to win, even if they have way more troops, because you could trap them, so. The units looked really good. And I'm also impressed that it didn't crash. Oh, man. But this game's 15 years old. It's okay if it's buggy and crashes. Plus, you know, fan mods of games, yeah, that's fine. They crash. It happens. You know, highly dedicated, you know, small dev teams producing alpha junk that just crashes all the time. Not okay. You know, and that's the thing with them. Prison Architect. It's just, it's so unstable, and CTD for a game that's been released for years. That was in alpha for years. Nothing on that island either. Oh, here's the island that they were talking about. Look at the size of the stack in there. Holy shit. Wow, so I would need to bring a whole stack here. Hammerfell Swordman. They have curved swords. Hammerfell Bodyguard. Okay, so I can see the archer. Hammerfell Bowman. Alright, their bowmen kind of suck. No telling about these, though. Archer Militia as well. Curved swords. Alright. So there was like a little script quest that came up that told me about that island. I just didn't know where it was. Because I didn't play Daggerfall. Or Arena. Alright, so we won. Does anybody have high enough loyalty to leave? Yeah, it's only the king. In his unpleasant face. I want to build like a tower here, I think. I hate not being able to see what's going on the map. It annoys me. Fog of War, very annoying. So I think the AI has probably already taken this, but they might have tried to take it and fail. Let's go up here. Let's build the road. And then the cleared fields. And then the town watch. Can we recruit here? We can't. Of course not. So, one turn to Phrygia, so we'll have to fight this as well. We got our ultra loyal, ultra general here, Bridgewell. I'm sure he's a character in the game and I should know who he is, but no idea. No fucking clue. Didn't play Daggerfall. Isn't the new Elder Scrolls 6, I say new, as if that's actually ever coming out. Don't believe Todd. Don't believe the Todd. Todd, Chad, Zachary. Don't believe those guys. They're full of shit. That game's never coming out. Bethesda, it's been bought by Microsoft. They're never releasing anything ever again. I kid, of course. I think being bought by Microsoft is probably the best thing that could have happened to Bethesda as far as people who are interested in the IP being expanded is. Because you couldn't expect anything from Bethesda. You really couldn't. But I think you're probably reasonable to expect releases when Microsoft's in charge. Elder Scrolls Cult, Dwarven Ruins. I've been thinking about playing Skyrim, but I know I want to play Oblivion first, but I also know that I have some upcoming personal commitments that are going to prevent me from playing it in a relatively fluid fashion, so I'm going to wait it out. Play that late December, early January. A drop. Who are these guys? The Order of the Lily. Gilding the Lily, as it were. Alright, here. Let's have a look down at these guys. Ooh. I know that the mod makers are always like, look at our custom models, but I don't give a shit about the custom models. The unit mechanics are all the same, you know. Some things are heavy, some things are light, some things are armored, some things are fast. This guy looks exactly like the guy from the normal Total War. These guys just have like 3 different colors, but they're still cool. Like I said, I know mod makers put a lot of effort into that. I think that's probably wasted on people like me, at least. Maybe they're not wasted on people who actually respect and like people. But I'm a dick, so don't run away. Engage the fire. Those aren't Night of the Dragon. What? Who do I got in there? This guy? He's Foot, huh? He's dismounted Brett and Badigar. My bad. You can't be in there, dude. You look like Butterbean. You can anchor my left flank. Run, and go. The gray on white color scheme here is somewhat questionable. Begin firing. Alright, we're good to go. Alright. You'd like to get a few more out. There we go. They're not all out yet. Here we go. Bring it. Oh, that broke all of them. Just like that. Our Foot haven't even engaged. Pull back. Don't go in the door. That's suicide. Don't go in the door. It's suicide. Did the king just die or something? No, this is the enemy general is dead. We're gonna have to fight another round here. One of my militia, my melee units is fucked. The thing about having all these different units, right, is that we're bound to only half the enemy force remains. You guys, can you please show some unit cohesion and get the fuck back in line? Thank you. Stop engaging. They're impetuous. You can chant. I don't like chanting. The town center is so close that they're rebounding. And they're staying alive when they normally wouldn't. Don't go in though, because fighting in the town center is dumb. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Somehow we only lost 30 people. I guess that's all that heavy armor, huh? Alright, well, you know, that could have been worse. It could have been worse. Occupy. That's our quest. Should we marry the prince? Oh wow, this is the 2 from Skyrim. The chick whose husband Ulfric Stormcloak shouts to death. Though I'm not sure how he shouted anybody to death. And her new boyfriend. Shit. Did I say yes to that? 4 units of Carrick. Q stalled. I think I might have accidentally said yes to that. Yes, I did say yes to that. I didn't want to. I did it anyways. I'm dumb. Alright. Let's Amoti and Bailey. Amat and Bailey. I'm gonna need some more troops up there, so I can keep pushing up on the northern front. I don't have any money though, so none available. 1 of each. 2 of each. What's that? High Rock Halberdiers. High Rock Men at Arms. So when those finish, actually I could probably take them right now, because 2 of them will be available next turn. You know, let's take all 4 of these guys. Daggerfall will be fine with no garrison. Alright. So we'll leave this guy behind. You can't really see the road. It's just an interesting choice. Can I don't have enough money to build a fort or a watchtower. Okay, they already lost at Coimbra, so we can take it instead. Wayrest is like right over here, right? Well, the edge of it. They're actually over there. Where's our boat? We just wanted to like pop up on this peninsula real quick. Curved swords. So that's a different faction. Yeah. That's a different faction. Alright. 3 characters. Wow. I got 4, not 3. Admiral fanfic? I don't want to fight that or anything. God, talk about something that was uselessly added to the Total War games. No, I do not give a shit about naval battles. These are like hardcore warships, and they're super expensive. No construction expenditure, and I'm losing money. What are these guys per turn? 150? All right. I'll disband some of the cogs. Can we already retrain this damaged one? Yeah. Can this get converted? I don't think so. I don't think there's a city to castle conversion. It doesn't look like it. All right, next turn. I mean, this is so stable so far. I'm just like shocked that it hasn't crashed. I did do the 4GB patch again, so maybe that was it. Maybe that was it. 3,000 septims. I need the dollar reduce, so I appreciate that. Going this way. Can we get up here this way? No, of course not. I gotta go all the way down and back up again. It's fucking pirates everywhere. Fucking pirates. Feels appreciated. Bridgewell gets 15% movement points. Wow. That's super OP. Okay. We're gonna come here and we're gonna get rid of some of these cogs. Because we have the warships protecting them now, right? So let's just do that. That should help a little bit with the money. Wow. This is from the Fighters Guild, right? Yeah. Halberdiers. Oh man, there's so many different units. It's a bit too much. It's part of the reason I like playing like Italy and stuff, right? What's here? 1 pointing stickman and 2 swordsmen. I mean, we could build another pointing stickman. Those units aren't hyper useful. Obviously, garrisoning is useful, but that's about it. Can we get anything else there? No. So that's 3 turns out. Captain Fane. Here, everybody keep moving. Frigius. It's tiny. We're going to go straight to this city here, Camlorn, and put siege to it. We're going to wait that out no matter what, so I'm not going to build any siege weapons, weapon siegeries. Is there a diplomat? Yes, I need one. By the 9. Alright. Okay. Tamriel's Dong is getting populated properly. It's sticking in a weird place for the Dong of Tamriel, but it's still shaped like one, so. I started this yesterday to test it. And I started as the Imperials, and they start with like 50 cities. It's like overwhelming. Diplomat to Wayrest. Well, that's the plan. I am recruiting him now, right? He has the same graphic as the original game, but why change it, I guess? Oh, I can, no. You never want negative population growth. That's how you get disease. Daggerfall. Got some fields. We finished those recruits. So now Daggerfall is properly garrisoned by some weak ones. Still waiting on money though here. Did we fix our budget problem? No. Let's see, 250, 850. No, we really still need to cut money from the budget, but we are about to take a couple more settlements, right? I say about to. That's 5 turns. That's 2 turns. We need to build a tower here. Is there someone? Did I leave someone else behind? It's like, oh, you right click on it and you get the lore from games. That's cool. The city marker is the actual descriptor. I didn't leave a leader behind, did I? Yeah, no, I brought everybody with. That's horribly irresponsible. What if they all die in battle? What if they die? I wonder what the elves are up to. There's a lot of factions. I'm impressed with the level of detail and all the lore. I wonder if there's some stuff they haven't like filled out that I haven't chosen. You know how sometimes they'll work on a specific faction set or something like that. Make sure to check this out if you think this is cool. It's on ModDB. You can go on there and be like, hello. And the diplomat looks like that. Just an interesting choice. We're gonna go up here and drop the diplomat directly at Wayrest. Maybe we can convince them to just join us. It seems unlikely, but you never know. Still losing money? Yes. 173, huh? What's the upkeep on these guys? 160. The upkeep on these guys? 160. Alright. Get rid of that guy. We'll get rid of this guy. Keep those 2 there. Get rid of this guy. Though I'm pretty sure we weren't being charged upkeep for these units. Just saying. Let's get rid of this guy. No. Get rid of a sword here. We might have been getting those free because they were in town and there's always like a certain number of free units in the town. Not sure. I'm not sure. Man, you want to know why you should get tetanus shots? The other day I was laying on the ground. No, I wasn't laying on the ground. The other day, what did I go? I went down by the window in my bedroom to the carpet at the edge of the wall and scraped my finger on a rusty fucking carpet tack. It's just like, Alright. Am I now making money? Yes. Gotta stay positive. Just trying to stay positive. There. Now that this is eventually going to get built, let's put the docklands in after it. We're dropping off a man. Hello. Welcome to Wayrest. I'm your favorite dialogue. Alright. Kogra is gonna come. Oh fuck! Wayrest took Kogra. I was sieging it. Alright, well, we'll go to Fort Dargard then. How did that happen? I swear they didn't have it. Am I crazy? I mean, don't answer that question. I'll be right back.